Hello and welcome to episode 11 of series 5 of Master League Story Mode. Now we've got 2 games today against some Midlands clubs. We've got Villa at home and then we are away at Birmingham City. Whereabouts are they in the league? Villa in 17th, they're having a bit of a shocker. That's an understatement, a massive shocker. And Birmingham City, they're in 8th, so they're slightly closer to us. In fact, in terms of points, they might not even be that far away. We're still second in the league somehow, although we did have a pretty good November. We had that annoying loss. But we came back pretty strongly in the last game. El Matador. Maxi Romero grabbed 2 goals to get himself back in form, hopefully. Can he pull anything off today against Aston Villa? Well, before we get into it, just a reminder of the negotiations we've got going. One is Mason Mount. This is a player I'm incredibly excited about. Yes, he might be slightly overrated for how good he is in real life, but he's only 19 years old. And he's got the orchestrator playing style. He's already a level 2 star player. I mean, that is big. Commenter Willow did mention that we may be falling foul of the homegrown rule if we make these transfers, and I agree, we may well be, because the 2 players that we're going to potentially swap, Baker and Paddy B, obviously both homegrown players. Mason Mount obviously would be a straight swap in terms of homegrown, but Martinez wouldn't be, being Argentinian, so we need to take a look. So let's just remind ourselves where we are. We need 8 in the side. That is the low marker. So Romero, no. Bernardo, so keep going. The first one is Paddy Bamford. We've got 1. Vita Manoni, although he is Italian, does count as a homegrown player. I know that from his Arsenal days. So that's 2 with him, 3 with Ayling, 4 with Baker, 5 with Cooper, 6 with Big Jack, 7 with Dallas, 8 with Peacock Farrell. I don't know if Shaughnessy would count being Irish, so we'll say 8. And then 9 with Rhett Edmondson. So if we were to sell Baker but Mount comes in, that keeps us at 9. And then if we were to sell Paddy B and Martinez to come in, then that does leave us at exactly 8. Depending on whether Shaughnessy counts. Let me know what you think. Oh look, Waslan Beveren are interested in him. Definitely got to sell him there if we can. But we're getting pretty tight, so we can't really be affording to buy too many foreign players, which I quite like. Not in a sort of Brexit gammon, angry at the foreigners stealing our jobs sort of way. Just that it's nice for us to be taking into account this bit of realism that we haven't really done before. A lot of teams interested in Maxi Romero. We do have a new contract ready to go with him. I don't think we even need to pull the trigger yet, though, because he's not going anywhere. We need to keep that money available if we can. And we do have a lot of contract negotiations that we've got teed up. Some of them were to try and get rid of some release clauses, but I think we're going to take the risk for now because our salary budget isn't looking great. But yeah, I think if we can get it done and we get a player who moves up to 79, then I think bringing in Mount is an absolute no-brainer. I think we'll see what we can get for Mo Bezic as well. I wonder if he counts as homegrown. Probably not. No, he didn't actually come to Everton until he was 22 years old, so he was not trained in this country. So that wouldn't work either. So I think we're really going to have to keep our scouting in the UK, otherwise we're really going to struggle to find anyone. So I think we're going to change this scouting now from a winger. I think we'll change that to a centre-back, I think. Seems to be the area that we're looking for. And we've got Mount tied up now, there's no issues with that at all. I think we're going to look for a DMF, see what that brings back. Let's keep going. Okay, so let's get into the first game. Villa at home, coming off the back of a great 2-0 win. What have we got in the tank? Let's see how everyone's doing. Lots of you saying that Jack Harrison should start every game. I actually completely agree. We're going to go back and we're going to make a permanent change to the game plan. This means it'll be set in stone. Unfortunately, Pablo, looks like your race might be run in the white of Leeds. And it's going to be Jack on the right, Kudo on the left. That's going to be our permanent setup. With Mount coming in, hopefully. I mean, we need Bernardo to go up to 79, but I reckon that will happen by the end of the window. With Mount coming in, I think Saiz will probably be our backup striker. He can play there. He's 72 rated there, so that's not a problem. He can also play on the left as well, so that's where we'll use him. It would be a shame as he's been a great servant of the club. But I think that's how it's going to work. Right, let's get back to setting up for this game in particular. It does look like Ayling, the captain, is going to be out today, so we'll bring back in Cooper in his position. I think he's probably okay on the right of that centre-back trio. Janssens are looking a little bit tired. We'll play him anyway. Our South American trio here all looking good. Isla, Kobos and Pizarro have all been excellent signings. Bielsa's done really well to completely remould this team in his image. Actually getting them up to 71 team spirit before January, I think, is massive. He's really galvanised this squad, and it is showing on the pitch. Quick look at Villa. Well, they've got the danger man, Jack Grealish. Tottenham target, potentially playing for England, maybe. Maybe not quite yet. And they've got Big Ross McCormack up front, always dangerous. And they seem to be playing a very compact, very deep midfield. And defensive 8 could be tricky to break down. Sammy Sayes on an upward arrow. Jack Harrison on a blue. We're all looking up for this one. Let's keep the good form going. So after their most recent win, Leeds United are still top of the table in real life. Unfortunately, Barry Douglas, who we had to let go for reasons to do with our formation, he's just been injured as well, and he really is a talisman for the club. It would be very similar to us losing Pizarro at the moment. He's a player we cannot afford to get injured. Right, let's do this. Isla carries it forward. Lovely ball into Sayes. Straight away, looking dangerous. Oh, Isla nicks that back really well. Romero into trouble there, but it's out to Kobos. He'll line one up from distance. Great effort from the Argentinian. It's Facundo Kobos. Anyone who was wondering about his first name is. He's not a particularly well-known player. He's at Godoy Cruz at the moment. But he's hit that well, and that was certainly going in. Took a strong left hand to keep it out. Patient build-up here from Leeds United. Sayes now. Oh, runs into trouble. Oh, but it could fall to Isla here. And it will fall to Isla. And his shot is just wide. Wow. Villa's defending really showing why they're doing so poorly this season. They look to have this covered as we probed around the edge of the box. Somehow managed to play it back in. And then Isla just poking it wide. 2 chances already for Leeds in the first 6 minutes. First bit of attacking play here from Villa as Bjarnason takes on Cooper. Low ball into McGinn. Oh, it's squared and it's in. Shitting hell. Literally their first attack of the game. And we're done. Some poor defending again. It's a nice ball over the top. There's no doubt about that. Cooper could have done better here with Bjarnason. Ball came in. Lovely little layoff. And oh dear. Kobos out to Nkudu. Looks to take on delay. That's lovely footwork. They whip a ball in with the left foot. Romero's there with the header. Ooh, just wide. First chance of the game for Maxi Romero. Adoma through here. Bernardo out to meet him. Good ball back inside. McCormack gets away from Pontus. Pizarro's there to do enough. Kudu into Sayes. We need something here before the end of the half. Sayes out to Harrison. Into Isla. The 1-2 isn't exactly what we wanted. Harrison steps away from Cunningham. Low ball in here, looking for Romero. It was the wrong ball. Definitely the wrong ball there. And that was the best chance. We've been poor. We've been very, very poor. He had so much possession. 65% possession. Couldn't do anything with it. It's got to change in this second half, and it's got to change quickly. Good header, Pizarro. Now Sayes. This is looking dangerous here for Villa. Can Sayes find Harrison? He can. Harrison back inside. Harrison with the curling effort. Wow, it's over. And it's poor. Poor decision making. Great distribution from Manoni. And now Sayes. He's got Harrison making a good run. Goes short into Isla. Can he find the run of Romero? He finds a run of Romero, but it's not a very good one. Just lacking in quality at the moment. Cooper does well to take that down. Great ball into Sayes. Lays it into Kobos for Kundu. Oof. Kudu will get there. Cuts back. No. Shit. Kobos, great play. Wins it back. 72 minutes gone here. We need something soon. And Kudu into Romero. Looks up and spreads it all the way out to Harrison. Expansive stuff here. Ball into Isla. He turns. Romero into Sayes. No. Can't find Romero again. Plays it back out to Harrison. Early ball in. Looking for Romero. Great first touch. No. Come on. Had to finish that. Had to finish that. Unbelievable. Well, this has been awful. Absolutely awful. It's Bamford, Baker and Hernandez on now with only 6 minutes left in this one. I can't believe it. At Ellen Road as well. Losing to a side in such poor form. Just can't get any consistency. Baker, nice little flick on into Paddy B. Can he push it wide? No, he can't. He loses out. Cooper into Isla. This could be last chance saloon here. As the Chilean brings it forward. Baker into Bamford. Back out to Isla. Falls kindly to Baker here. Oh, ball in looking for Bamford. Can he get the shot away? He can, and it's saved. No. No, no, no. We've had the chances. We've just not taken them. Baker here. This is last chance saloon. Too long. Fuck's sake. Can Pizarro get it back across the box? He can, but it's not going to fall to Harrison. And this is really it here. Isla into Pizarro. No! What are you doing with a fucking back heel there, you fucking idiot? Janssen steams through. That's going to be a yellow card for him. And this has been one of the worst games. I can't believe how badly we've done in this. Janssen with booking at the end as well. This is embarrassing. And this is really going to dent our playoff hopes here. That is so poor. That is really, really disappointing. I'm not quite sure where that went wrong. We had 57% possession. Only managed 4 shots on target with a couple of good saves, but nothing to write home about because the chances just weren't good enough. Saiz was poor, Romero ineffective. Harrison flashes of good work, but very little to write home about. Jesus, this is not what we expected against Villa at home. And what is that going to do? Just, oh my God, down into 5th. That's how easily things can swing at this point in the season. So few points, and we're on level points with West Brom as well in 6th. We need to finish 6th or above. We need to be in the playoffs. Top 2 would be good. Still definitely a possibility. Right, we've got to win this Birmingham game now. So a week later, and it's a trip down to the Midlands. Let's take a look at the sides. Has to be a win today. Oh, I can't believe how bad we were in that. Oh, Manoni on a downward arrow as well. We're going to have to bring in Peacock Farrell. Oh, and everyone else thinks it's going to stay the same. Come on, we need this. So a win for Birmingham City today. Here at St Andrews, we'd actually see them in a pretty decent position. They'd be sneaking up on us, and we cannot have that. We are in a different league. Not literally, but sort of, you know, metaphorically. Anyway, we're much, much better than Birmingham. It's nicely worked there. Lovely ball out from Isla to find Nkudu. He needs to run at this defence more, and he does well there. Into Romero. Oh, Romero loses out, but it falls to Nkudu. Can he get the shot off here? He can! Wow! What a finish. What a finish. We needed that. Really needed that. And it is Georges Kevin Nkudu. Gets us off the mark. The ex-Spurs man hasn't found the goal. Maybe as much as we would like. But, yep. We said he needed to run at the defence more. It was very fortunate to fall to him here. One touch out of his feet, and that's in off the post. Unsavable. Perfect start. Nkudu, the goal scorer. Inside to Kobos. Nicely worked. And now Nkudu. Steps back. And then is fouled there, surely. Yes, he is. So, foul on Nkudu there. As he looks to embarrass these Birmingham City defenders. This will be a good position here. It's going to be Saiz to whip this one in. Yeah, it looks like it. We could go for a short one here. Izza's made a nice run, and it will come through to the Chilean. Hits it with the left. Would have been better on his right, but I like the idea there. Good late run. Birmingham were unaware. Force the save. Free kick opportunity here for Birmingham City. They've not created much so far, but Gardner will put a good ball into Jota. Kobos. Can we... Ah, fuck, shit ball. What? Hang on, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell happened there? I didn't even think that was in. What? Okay, well, you're going to have to go back to that. I thought that had gone... What? I didn't even commentate there. That's fucking mental. Well, Birmingham City back into it. Fuck. I thought that had gone wide. That was weird. Oh my God, it's all falling apart. Harrison, good ball into Romero. Finds Saiz. He's got Nkudu on one side of him. Looks to use him here. Nkudu gets away from his man. Good effort. Could fall to Saiz, but what are we going to do with it? Saiz cuts back in, and that's good defending by Gardner, and that will be half-time here. And now we can have a look at the fucking replays and see what the hell happened. Nkudu, as we know, got the first goal. I don't really have no clue what happened. We had chances. Birmingham were pretty much out of it the whole way. We're going to get to see... Okay, here it is. So, poor ball out. Ball came back in. I mean, this was just awful. It's a good bit of pass. How has that even gone in? I mean, Peacock Farrell in today has not even made an attempt to save that. That is weird. It had some weird spin on it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I thought had happened, but I definitely didn't think it was a goal. And once again, we have all the possession, all the shots, and still, the 3 points is not ours. We really have to win this. Come on. Good header, Ayling. Now Isla out to Harrison. Ball in first time to Romero. Lovely pass back into Harrison. It's got Nkudu at the far post. No! Had to pick him out there. Would have been a tap-in for the winger. Oh, ball into Shea Adams. He's going to get there. No ball into Gardner. Jansen's miles away. Does enough in the end. It's an awful ball out, though. Still not looking good here. Ball into Adams. Fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Jansen, what the hell was that? It's an absolutely nothing clearance. And then easy for Birmingham City just to find Adams in the centre. Isla sleeping, and the season is going to shit. Isla into Harrison. It's a good tackle from Pedersen. Fuck's sake. Isla gets her foot in, though. Saiz. Inside to Romero. That's a foul. Ref. It's in the box, surely. Pen. Yes, pen. God, do we need that. We've got a pretty bad record with pens at the moment, so this could go anywhere, really. It's going to be Saiz over this one. Got to go low to the right-hand side. Saiz versus Camp. He's gone the right way. Fuck's sake. Fuck! And Saiz is injured as well. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Things are going from bad to worse here. So with Sammy injured, it's going to be Baker on and Patrick Bamford just to try and salvage something here at St Andrews. Good fall to Romero. No, nothing is falling to Romero. Nothing is working. Bamford inside to Baker. Finds Romero. Done nothing today. But Isla now through. Looks for Baker. Just about gets there, but he won't be able to get a ball into the box. Harrison back to Isla. Puts the ball in, looking for Romero. More good defending here from Birmingham City. And they get it away. And our dreams of promotion may well be slipping away here. Oh my God, how has that happened? When Adam puts it over, everything's going wrong now. And that is incredible. Pizarro through the centre now. We need some inspiration. Is it going to be from him? So often he's been our talisman this season. Pizarro into Baker. No! Just can't get a good ball in. Isla will here though. Ah! No. Kobos edge of the box. Hits it with purpose. And we will win a corner here, but this is slipping away from us. It's just not going to happen, is it? Harrison wants it short. Good ball into him. Just to take it to the line here. Cuts back. Baker flights it in. And again, easy headers away for the Birmingham City defenders. Isla and Harrison having an argument about who's going to put the ball in the box. It will be Isla finally. Romero's there. No, and he heads over. Great opportunity. Wasted. Another one wasted. Oh my God. Can't even get the pass through the centre. And now to make it. Oh my God. To finish it off. Baker had a chance to let us break there. Couldn't even get the pass away. That fucking first touch. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Season's over. 2 bad games in a row. And this is it. Fuck you. Just fuck off. I'm just done. How can we play so badly in 2 games? And then Kobos, frustrated tackle there through the back of his man. It's a yellow card for him. And that's how I feel now. And that's it. Wow. Oh my God, I can't believe we've done so badly. Nkudu started us off, and then we've conceded 3, missed a penalty. Oh, how have we gone so downhill? So down. It's so much possession as well. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going wrong. No one played that badly either. Look at that, not a single person. Except for Peacock fouling goal. That goal was ridiculous, wasn't it? I'm going to try and forget that ever happened. No. Well, we stay in 6th, just above Birmingham City, and that's where we have to stay. We can't drop any further than this. I'll tell you what, the chairman is not going to be pleased. 2 losses in a row. He's not going to be pleased at all. Well, we need to come back big in the next episode against Borough. We are away from home again. And it is another derby. Jesus Christ, another derby. What's the scout got for us? Alfie Mawson. I mean, that would be a great signing. And Lascelles as well. I mean, those would both be incredible signings. Alfie Mawson would be great. Lascelles, I mean, those are both 2 proper solid centre-backs. Either of them would be a great addition. Anguissa, unfortunately, he's going to be too expensive. And Diaz. Who's Diaz? Chilean centre-back, right-back, and midfielder. I mean, that's almost the guy that we need if we wanted a really defensive version of that. We do have to be looking for English players at the moment. Carl Norton's getting on a bit. Be a good option. But wow, oh my god, how bad was this? This is the worst episode so far. We're on 21% owner trust. It's not gone down too much, luckily. But we need to bounce back against Borough and then very quickly against Stoke City as well in the next episode. Fixture pile up there, and Borough in second. Stoke City are in fourth. Oh, it's going to get really difficult. Really, really difficult. And then we have Derby County, top of the league. And then Millwall in 17th. So we've got an incredible run of 3 games here. We could turn things around very quickly with wins in all of these games. But the way that we're playing, I can't see it happening. Oh, I'll see you in a bit.